Hello, my brave little monsters. So today I have a little story to tell you. Back in preschool, I know, preschool's a long time ago to have a detailed story, but trust me, it's still here. I'm going to tell you about the time that I cried at a sleepover and lost my friend because of it. Back in preschool, I had a best friend. We're just going to call her Alex. Simple enough. It's not her name, but we're going to call her that. Alex and I, we were normal little kid best friends. We hung out all the time. I remember one time I went over her grandmother's house and we made these awesome sundaes. They were like banana splits and we had chocolate and it was, so good. And she had a playroom that we would just go around. She gave me this ring and it had a strawberry on it and I loved that ring. But then she asked if I would sleep over her house. Now, that doesn't sound like it's much of a problem, but I was a huge mama's girl back then. I didn't do anything that my mom wasn't there to see. I love my mom. It's just who I am. I love my mom. I'm always with my mom. Especially back then. I was really shy. And I couldn't do things that I wouldn't be there in the morning with my mom. I needed her. My best friend didn't know that. And she had always slept over my house because of my issue, but this time she wanted to sleep at her house. Now, she had 2 teenage older brothers. I remind you, I was in preschool. She had 2 teenage older brothers who had a huge trampoline, and they were intimidating beyond compare to me. We went up to her room 5 minutes into getting to her house. She was playing with her unicorn, and she was trying to show me her unicorn, and I sat there and I started crying. Now, at first, I tried to hide it, because why would I want to cry in front of my best friend about missing my mommy? Then, she looked up to ask me a question, and she saw the tears. Now, she asked what was wrong, and I said, nothing, continue. And she went and got her mother. Now, that wouldn't have been a problem. I probably could have just said that I didn't feel so well and I wanted to go home. But no. I wanted my mommy. I wanted my mom. So I started sobbing. I just wanted my mom. That's all I wanted. And I started yelling that I wanted my mom. I did not want to be there anymore. So my mom picked me up and I went home and cried. She never called me again. I lost my best friend because I wanted my mom. She just wanted to show me her unicorn. But I was not having it. That was my first sleepover. And I blew it. I didn't have another sleepover for a couple of years when I learned I didn't need my mom for everything. I love her to death. I love my mom. I love you, Mom. But I don't need her at sleepovers. And now I know that. Wish somebody could have told me that back then. But anyways, that's the time I lost my best friend because of needing my mom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I love you guys so much. Stay silly, stay honest, stay kind. Bye, guys.